Thank you for joining us if you made it. I really appreciate it. I've always wanted. We're gonna work as a maid here. Proceed with caution.
Sophie Roy, I'm Detective Maurice Trump.
I didn't kill my husband.
All right, Miss Roy. I need you to tell me everything that happened, starting with this morning.
Flashback! Seems like a perfectly nice hotel.
Have you heard about that nut house they want to build next door?
Yeah, it creeps me out. Imagine all the weirdos who'll start hanging around the hotel.
Well,
You're the gossips.
Life is that dull. You need to get your excitement somewhere.
Okay, so we hate Yvette and Susan.
It's Jacques and Wendy. They were, in the middle of something.
Ugh,
Yeah,
it's
I'll
so
say.
awkward when they start making out like no one's watching. Get a room. We literally work in a hotel.
I don't know.
Everyone hates her so much. Linda's always nice to me.
To you, maybe. But she's just the worst to every girl she perceives as a threat.
If Wendy wasn't doing her job, that'd be another story, but I can't just fire her without good reason.
What if she stirred up trouble among the staff? Would that be a good reason?
Curiosity killed.
What are you talking about, Muffin Man?
Andrew,
That is not true.
Hi. I'm sorry, I was just
Spying on our manager?
a film roll. The guest must have dropped it when he knocked over the vase. Probably should return it to him.
Can I clean this? Yeah. Come on. Who's leaving the floor all wet? Bison, that's not
made
good.
it.
You should not have breaks like that.
You're welcome.
Was it you who cleaned the puddle by the restrooms?
Was I not supposed to?
Well, Eugene asked us not to touch anything until he's repaired the leak, but it's probably safer this way. Someone could have slipped on it.
Prevented Andrew from getting hurt.
Sixth. Thanks.
Well, that's great news. We like Andrew.
What's the big rush?
I need to bring this to our VIP guest, the one who rented the entire floor.
Famous,
He's sort of a celebrity, isn't he?
didn't he?
He sure acts like one. I wouldn't want to be that poor assistant he keeps shouting at.
He's developing pictures in the bathroom. I guarantee you the pictures in there are some we're going to want to see. We're going to want to go in there. We're going to want to go in there, Sophie. Let's go. Let's go. Between Beth or Andrew do I want as my acolyte? Oh, God. I think Beth has more power and sway, but I think Andrew's more covert. We're going to go Andrew, I think. First
Ben,
off,
Mr. Spade's stalking me while I work.
Mr. Spade? Why would he? I believe you. But others might not. With those pictures, it could really blow up in your face if a guest were to complain about missing items.
oh, the game took over. Okay. What is this? Man, I'm just trying to work. All right, can I just do my job and go home and hang out and take care of my mom? Like,
You spent 10 years
10 years in a psychiatric hospital.
And it looks like you left with a long list of diagnoses. And
Oh, he needs that pill bottle, Chad. He needs that pill bottle. I did not. He needs it. I should not throw that away. M&H. Who are these people? Apparently, I don't recognize them, even though I was at all these places. It was like my mom or some code word for me, but like these are definitely different people. So he's taking pictures of other people too. I don't know what I have to do with it. Unless I was rummaging through their stuff.
So, you found anything on Mr. Spade?
Well, Mr. Spade isn't even his real name.
It's not? What is it then?
Paul Morgan.
Wait a minute. There's a couple staying in room 509.
Hector and Marcella Cruz.
Hector and Marcella. H and M. Linda do? And to whom?
I mean,
All this.
Linda and the manager seem to be sleeping together, right? And I'm assuming, and obviously Wendy put this here. It's gotta be. I mean, she literally crossed off her name and wrote it there as well. Like, I don't think there's any... There's red lipstick right there. This is 1,000% Wendy did this.
Interpersonal conflict
Linda
makes for a good
is
read.
bad
In real life,
news.
it can be a bit much to deal with. You've always been good at staying above it, though.
Linda is
get
the
along with
worst.
everyone.
We do not like Linda. Oh! Flirting options? There are flirting options in this game. We gotta do that. We've been kind of feeling it with Andrew the whole time. I feel like we gotta hit it up.
I don't think I get along with everyone, but some people are worth getting friendlier with. Like you.
Oh, thanks. I'm glad not everyone around here thinks I'm a complete bore. Wait till Beth hears this.
Don't tell Beth. I specifically didn't
Well,
tell Beth.
it was nice to chat.
That was
Don't let me keep
I
you,
put
though.
my cute laugh
I have
out
to head
there.
to maintenance anyway. Maybe Eugene.
Oh. Somebody's sleeping on the couch. Uh-oh.
Hello?
Oh, shit.
Hello? Andrew? Is that you?
Oh, no. All right. We just hang up. We don't talk to Andrew about it. Yeah, I'm not feeling good about that. That makes sense.
You don't see someone withdraw $5,000 every day.
She
What
emptied
could
her
have made you
entire
empty
bank
out your
account?
entire bank account?
3 pieces of that. We're gonna clean the trash. There's probably more. Nice. Grab that. What are we doing? We're gonna sit down and do this now in the middle of their room. We're gonna do this now in the middle of their room, Sophie. Seriously? I think, honestly, Sophie's gotta be thinking the same thing. 8 is W.
I will leave notes in the vent next to your room.
Who are we calling? Go look for the notes. What are we doing?
Hey, Andrew. It's me.
Sophie, did you uncover anything in 509?
I did. I found a message written in strange symbols. A kind of secret code.
What? Awesome. Did you crack it?
It says, I will leave notes in the vent next to your room.
In the vent? What an odd thing to do.
Yeah. And whoever the message was intended for went through a lot of trouble to hide it. It was torn in 12 pieces and scattered in 3 different trash cans.
So the cruises are keeping secrets from each other. Do you think maybe one of them's having an affair?
It really looks like blackmail.
Blackmail? What makes you say that?
I found a bank statement belonging to Mrs. Cruz. Her account was emptied.
Guys, we're gonna
very
check the vent.
recently.
Empty?
We're gonna check the vent.
No one
We're gonna
does
check the
that
vent,
unless
guys.
they're in trouble.
All right. I'm still talking to
Or
Andrew here. Let me
traveling.
chat. Let me
do
chat
you
with
mean?
Boo for a minute,
Well,
and then we'll
they're
talk.
not
Then we'll check the
home,
vent.
So they do need their money handy. Plus, a trip can be pretty costly.
She emptied her
It's weird,
entire
but
bank account,
it could be
Andrew.
anything.
The entire bank
Did
account.
you find something else to back your theory?
I also found a letter from some sort of company, Fernie and Weissman.
Maybe he knows who that is or what that is.
It mentions a security breach.
Targeting the cruises?
Just the wife. It seems some of her private information was stolen by someone.
Do you think Mr. Morgan's the blackmailer?
He
If
blackmails
that's the
me.
case, does he intend to blackmail me too?
Oh, shoot. That's quite
Oh,
possible.
shoot.
Maybe you should
Golly
throw
gee
away those
willikers.
pictures.
Sophs, that
I'll
might be
think about
possible.
it.
Oh, my goodness.
What I know for sure is I should go and have a look at the vent that's mentioned in the message.
See, gang? Eugene.
Highest priority, huh?
Bernard tells me
That
there
means
is
Eugene's
a
probably
call, a
working in
cold
Bernard's
draft coming
office
from
right
his
now.
window.
Eugene must be down in Bernard's office. I should go ask him for a screwdriver.
So Eugene wants the mental house to be built because something's going on with his daughter. His daughter's got some condition. Well, I can't tell him I need a screwdriver because he's going to be like, for what?
What
Like,
are
there's...
you doing here anyway? Are you on break?
Yeah, we definitely lie, right? Yes, I am.
I am.
Don't take too long.
No, I won't.
What's going on?
Oh, Andrew.
Oh, Jesus,
Sorry.
Andrew?
Seems I've made a habit of sneaking up on you today. Spying on Bernard
Suits are
again?
dumb.
No, I'm looking
Hashtag
for a
suits are dumb.
screwdriver for the vent. Linda asked Eugene to fix Bernard's window.
Ah, gotcha. What? Maybe you should go have a look.
What do you mean maybe I should go have a look?
I'll stand guard by the elevator and holler if Bernard approaches.
Okay, thanks. I'll be quick. So, I take it the open window was not an accident.
Here's the thing.
Can't say I blame you.
I don't blame Eugene. I don't at all blame Eugene. Do I, however... I feel like I throw this note away. Leave the note. Okay. I mean, I guess he made the choice, you know?
Ew. Is this Linda's?
He's got her bra in the drawer.
What do you mean?
I mean that, it's still broken, sir. Someone put a
Hell
rug on
yeah,
top of it,
Andrew.
but
Hell
you
yeah,
can still hear
Andrew.
it crack. I'm just...
Miss Belovit, what were you doing in my office?
Who's to say I was in your office? All right.
I wasn't. I was simply closing the door. Someone left it ajar.
Really? But that doesn't explain what you're doing on this floor. You know very well the cleaning staff isn't supposed to wander around the lobby for no reason. You wouldn't be lying to me, would you, Miss Belovit?
No, I swear,
It's my fault, sir.
I'm bad at lying,
I
honestly.
spilled my coffee, and so I asked Sophie to come clean it up.
Your coffee? Mr. Rossi, you're not supposed to have beverages at the front desk.
Oh, right. I'm sorry.
Come with me.
No, Andrew's gonna get in trouble? Andrew, you're a real one. You're a real one. I'm sorry.
sorry.
He slipped on the water? That's incredible. He slipped.
Enjoy the cold, you cold-hearted. What's that? Nothing. It's nothing.
Man!
Man! You wanted to talk to me?
Oh, Eugene's in so much trouble, though.
Never mind that.
Yeah, Eugene did what he had to do. Oh, another code? I'm just going right back into the room to do this. No need to go to the break room or some like a janitor's closet or something. 7 is a 1.
Meet me tonight in my room. Michael will be sleeping.
We need to discuss our plan.
There's a Michael staying in room 507.
Mrs. Beaumont's room? But she doesn't have a husband. She's here alone with... Oh, Michael must be her son. I got him some extra blankets the other day so he could build a fort.
It looks like the room is ready for your snooping, my lady.
Thank you, good sir.
My lady.
I'll call you back.
Okay. Okay, my lady. I'll take it. I'll take it, my lady. Regrets.
Mr. Cruz, huh?
Oh! This is bad. On this summer day where I met you. Is she already smitten with someone? Gosh, I hope it's not Mr. Cruz. That'd be awkward. That is definitely red-orange lipstick, I would say. Yeah, so one is her and one is the violet, which is probably Linda's. We'll check her locker. Each other. Say hello to Michael for me, M. Okay. Okay. So... Whoa. So Mrs. Beaumont is definitely in bed with Michael. Not Michael, that's her son. Whoa. With Mr. Cruz. Definitely in bed with Mr. Cruz. And maybe chatting with Linda or somebody on staff. It doesn't necessarily have to be Linda, but somebody on staff who's got violet purple lipstick.
Aha. keys are Snoop's best friend.
That was on the picture of the cruises. So Fernie and Weissman are publishers, and they had a leak. I wonder if so how did she come by all that money? Mrs. Cruz is an author, and she wrote Adam or Eve. She's a doodler. She wrote Adam or Eve, and I wonder if, like, the secret is that maybe she's a lesbian or something? Which in the 50s would be a big issue. So she's maybe with somebody here, but it also sounds like she's doing some stuff with Mr. Cruz. That is so wild.
I'll need another key to unlock this. Haven't I seen one just like this somewhere?
Yeah, that is what it sounds like. It's not Mr. Cruz. It's Mrs. Cruz. And she's being blackmailed for being gay.
Ah, there you are. With Marcella. God knows where she is.
I heard a certain Mr. Cruz and a Mr. Morgan had an argument yesterday evening.
Really? Who told you
Mr.
that?
Cruz and Mr.
Jacques did.
Morgan.
Apparently, it got so heated he had to get involved. And it sounds like I was on the right track, because he heard a particular word thrown around quite a lot.
Affair? How bad was the fight?
I think Jacques got in the middle of it before it got too intense. But he said Mr. Cruz looked like he was about to kill Mr. Morgan. So Mrs. Cruz must be having an affair with him, right? And her husband found out?
Maybe, but that doesn't explain Mrs. Beaumont's involvement with Mrs. Cruz.
Well, let me get this straight. Mrs. Beaumont and Mrs. Cruz own identical keys that open a chest with 2 locks?
Yeah, you're getting it, Andrew.
Okay. There's definitely something going on between
Yes, obviously.
I may be able to do something about that chest.
How?
I'll tell you later, okay? Just
What is
those
he,
things, and I'll
what
keep
is he,
you
a
updated as soon as I
locksmith?
can.
All right. Thank you for not giving up.
Is he a lock-picking thief? He's gonna create a wax key?
Andrew? Gosh, I hardly recognized
Is he
you.
a priest?
Guess this is from a different lifetime. What happened to you before you came to Montreal? Why don't you want to go back home?
Hello, my little...
You're such an idiot. I can't believe that I fell in love with you.
Wait,
What?
I want my mother's ring back.
There. I don't want it anyway.
Oh, Jacques, no. What happened to Andrew?
Do something like that. He's worked with us for years. He's
Oh,
always
no,
been loyal.
Eugene.
What are you going to do now?
Fire? What else? I've already had Andrew type his termination letter.
Eugene gets the
Now I've got to find
boot.
another place.
Oh, let me help you.
You
with
did
that.
not prevent
I'll
Eugene from
organize.
getting fired by Bernard.
This is all soon.
There it
I'll
is.
so we can get it in tomorrow.
What is this doing down here? So EL is the director staying in 602, I assume.
I'm not sure I understand what the plan is here.
Well, I remember reading a spy novel, I can't remember the title, it wasn't that good, in which they used wax and plaster to make a key mold. I'm thinking we could do the same.
I bet you didn't think you'd be making a plaster key today, huh?
Look at us just hanging
no.
out.
But I like it. I feel like I'm in one of those novels I spend my days reading.
What have you been reading lately? That's your book there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a play by Agatha Christie, Witness for the Prosecution.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah. Actually, there's a film adaptation of it playing at the theater right now. Oh, I didn't know you were into gossip magazines.
Well, I'm not as big of a reader as you are.
Hey, I don't judge. I'm sure they're fun.
Oh yeah, I think I may have read about it in the Gossiper. I have this
have.
journal in which I write about my day and stuff, you know? And sometimes I scribble down some story ideas, but I've never had the time to properly develop them.
Hey, why don't you come over sometime? We could read each other's writing. What do you think?
Ooh! Damn! Okay! Okay, Andrew! Okay! My man is shooting his shot, and I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about it.
I can't believe it worked. I could not have done this without you.
Well, I'm glad I was able to be of some help. I should get back upstairs, though. I've been gone far too long already. Let me know how it goes with the key.
Thanks, Andrew.
Oh, and you should probably be careful when you turn it. Otherwise, it could break inside the lock.
Yeah, I'll be careful. Thank you for everything.
That seems
You're welcome,
foreshadowy as hell.
Part of it.
But next time we'll see what's in the chest.